The Mengle monsters, machismo maniacs with machismo madness are getting all riled up again with their neurophysiological weapons out of the blue. They started shocking me, shocking my heart, doing illegal shit. Now they're shocking my back. But why are these guys getting set off? And who's letting this fucking weirdo impersonate me somewhere and use the N word and do this and that and impersonate me and say rude shit to people? And then why? I mean, they should always know it's someone impersonating me. So why aren't they arresting these weirdos? They're attempting murder with slander and attempting murder with impersonation and misinformation. So why aren't these guys in prison? And also, who is letting these people with zero respect for human life wield advanced weaponry and technology? How are they not in prison? And not only that, who is trying to let Hitler or a spawn of Hitler take over the world? I mean, what is going on? I just said this out loud in my room. Who is letting someone with zero respect for human life, who emulates Joseph Mengele, is worse, just as bad or worse than Joseph Mengele, also demonstrates Hitler-like qualities, take over the world or whatever the hell they're doing or attempting to? And these people actually abuse human life for wielding free speech and standing up for their rights as an American and as a human being. These people are committing repeated accounts of assault and crimes for wielding free speech and me standing up for my rights as an American and as a human being. That's a sign of a threat to humanity. Anyone who tries to abuse a United States citizen or any citizen of the globe into silence for standing up for their rights as an American or whatever country they're from or as a human being using free speech, that's a threat to humanity. And these sorts of people should not be wielding advanced weaponry or technology such as implantation, these satellite weapons, these neurophysiological weapons. These people are demonstrating more than more than obvious signs of psychiatric illness and demonstrating they are more than unfit to be in society. Who's allowing these people to wield such weaponry and who's entertaining this sort of behavior where these people think they have the right to abuse U.S. citizens and other citizens into silence for standing up for their rights as Americans or as human beings? These people have no right to commit crimes on me if they don't like what they saw on my YouTube. They have no right to commit crimes on me if I'm dropping key truth or key facts about crimes that have been being committed on me for no reason at all. And then these people have no right to peddle slander with malice and manufactured evidence for standing up for my rights and trying to be compensated for the crimes committed and property stolen and trying to get the people holding me hostage, committing crimes on me daily for 5 years and 5 months, holding me hostage with their neurophysiological weapons and implantable technology behind bars where they belong. Who's entertaining this stuff? And, who's opening the doors for the world to be in danger? I mean, these people are Hitler-esque. Next thing like I said in my room, next thing you know it, these guys will be creating gas chambers and concentration camps all over the goddamn world and try to gas and murder anyone who stands up for their rights as Americans or as human beings. These people demonstrate an absolute abuse of power, and they need to go to prison. It's just creepy now. How are they not in prison? They're human. They finance human rights violations, civil rights violations. They finance breaches of Nuremberg Code and think it's funny. They finance organized crime and terrorism like, oh, no big deal. It's an Illuminati thing. They finance sexual violence on autistic people for entertainment. How are these lunatics not in a cage where they belong? This is ridiculous. I'm fed up with this headache. How are these kids getting away with repeated accounts of covert assault, witness tampering, terrorism, IP theft, economic espionage, data theft, etc.? Why aren't they in a prison where criminals and thugs belong?